Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Atari Vault. We're going to be playing Red Baron. I have no idea what this game is. I know the history, kinda, sorta. Red Baron was a flying ace, one of the first flying aces in World War I. Basically, to be an ace, you need to shoot down, like, is it 10 planes? I think that's right. And while that number might sound incredibly low, let's remember that air battles take place in like 2 minutes. These were not the long extended battles we see in movies, okay? They are short skirmishes where you let off a couple of shots and then you go away. That's it. Nowadays, they're even shorter. Nowadays, if a pilot sees somebody on their radar that's a bogey, they sound out a warning. If there's no warning or hostile response to the warning, they release a missile and then they get the hell out. That's it. So essentially, taking down 10 guys, huge achievement when your encounters are like maybe 2 minutes long and you have maybe 15 of those every 3 months. Okay, so we're talking like a huge deal here. So, and that's 10 confirmed. You could easily wound 10. I mean, how do you wound a plane, right? But one thing you do not do, at least in war, is you do not go after the pilots. It's actually a war crime. As we pretty much established just as a gentleman's agreement in World War I, but it was codified, I'm pretty sure, by the time World War II rolled around. Anyway, look at the gallery here. That's some cool artwork. I'm not sure what the big white thing is, but still pretty cool. What is that? Oh, that's supposed to be the arcade cabinet, isn't it? That's weird, right? I like the plane. I like the setting sun over it, though. Mixing Japanese and German iconography is kind of questionable, but okay. I mean, they were on the same side. Were they on the same side? Well, they were on the same side in World War II. They were not on the same side in World War I. I don't think Japan even was part of World War I. Isn't that purely a European thing? I don't even remember. That's some weird shots. There's a lot of reflection on that glass. Fortunately, they at least didn't make the mistake of making the camera visible, but the lighting clearly is. And if you really look in the background there... Oh, wait, hold on. You really look in the reflection, you can tell this arcade is, like, going out of business or something. Or maybe... I mean, most arcades are not this well lit. But it's clearly this well lit because they're taking a photo of it. But are they taking a photo of it in an arcade? Maybe. And there's some weird blurring. There's some weird photography choices here. Not that I wanted to talk. I mean, I'm bad at photography myself, but a little weird. It's a little weird. Okay. Okay, here we go. Actually, like, available in upright and sit-down cabinets. Okay. Okay, so there's the white strangeness that we had on the previous photos. That's what that's supposed to be, is the cutout for you to sit in. Okay, I can kind of see that. All right, so what does it say? Realistic first-person aerial combat video game. Is this actually like a combat sim? Like a flying sim? Yeah, flies your own World War I biplane. Shoot down enemy biplanes, blimps, and destroy ground targets to score points. First phase, the player shoots at targets, and second phase, targets fire back. Cool. Okay. Realistic sound effects? Probably not. Charge played at 300 points. Oh. The trumpet sound. Shoot. You know it. You know the charge when you hear it. You'll know when you hear it. The tune just jumped out of my head. Okay, a full color one. That's actually pretty cool. New skill sense feature. What do you suppose skill sense does? It doesn't say. Blimps and ground targets. As the game progresses, the speed of the planes increases. Oh. Speed of the planes increases as you go. So that's just doomed to kill you. Alright. Okay, then they begin to shoot back. Soon the oncoming planes are shooting at the player. Okay, that's fine. So special options include Atari's new skill sense feature was self-adjust to maintain consistent average game time. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Isn't that questionable? Basically, it's like the forced 50 rate, you know? That's the big thing in MOBAs right now, is that you're always going to be pitted just a little bit above your skill level to keep your win rate down below 50%. And then, of course, that knocks you down a tier, so then you're playing people below your skill level, and so then you maintain, like, this constant 50% win, 50% loss. And it's frustrating as hell to some people. But, yeah, so that's basically what this is doing. I don't know about that, man. I mean, isn't that a little shady? Trying to get it so you get a consistent amount of game time. But that means that you're always going to fail out at like 4 minutes. Or whatever the heck the thing is. That's super questionable. Okay, we're back to this. Alright, so we're going to try it. That's not what I want to do. We're going to turn on... Actually, that's not an option. I don't have a choice. Oh, I might do skill sense anyway. Okay, or maybe... what does that say? During spotted games leaderboard, you must play at default settings. Okay, so you have to play medium to be on the leaderboards? That's weird. Alright, sure, whatever. I don't even care about the leaderboards. Alright, let's actually look at the controls, because that might save me. Okay, so just move and fire. Alright, I can do that. Maybe. We'll see how well I do. Here's Red Baron, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So apparently, I mean, if the blurry lines are going to be the propeller, oh, behind you, and it has stuff like that, huh? Okay. Okay, I can get behind this. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, flying through the air. Okay, there we go. I actually shot down a plane. I was not expecting that to be that easy. These planes are apparently made of paper. I mean, you can move anywhere you want and just fire like hell. Oh, I moved too far there. Okay, the controls are really touchy here. I'm pretty much just leaving all these blimps behind. That's got to be counted for something, right? Counting against my skill sense or something. Also, probably don't want to get too far or too close to the ground. Can I, like, do a loop-de-loop? Probably not on the to-do list here. Oh, yep. How did that not... Oh, okay, they shot me down. Because they got behind me, I guess? Okay, that was an easy kill. Are they actually shooting me now? Or... Oh, yeah, they're shooting at me now. Okay, so I guess we're in the second phase all of a sudden? Can you shoot down their bullets? Because that would be awesome. I doubt it. Oh, yeah, we totally ate a bullet there. Man, reminds me a little bit of the tank game. What is the tank game called? Battlezone. Battlezone. Yeah, you guys never played Battlezone. Oh, game's overheated. Well, that's totally the thing. So you can't just hold down fire. That's actually fair. And there's no skill check involved in that. I'm right behind this guy. Get up, get up. Yeah, there we go. Don't let him up behind you, man. You let him in behind you, you're dead. Except for the blimps. I don't think the blimps... Well, the blimps will just kill you anyway. This is actually a pretty cool idea. Oh, man. No, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. So, basically, the skill check is if you last too long, they just fire all the bullets at you. Okay, let's see if we can beat... Did we really only get 2,500? That seems super low to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but doesn't that seem super low? Okay, so shoot this guy out. No big problem. No big deal. Shoot this guy too. Nobody cares about him. Okay, so I'm just listing sideways here. But apparently that worked out to my advantage. Also, where the hell are these guys coming from? Okay, so they should have ground targets pretty soon. Okay, there we go. Blimp gone. There's the ground target. So they're not going to fire back. So the controls are inverted. I'm apparently not going to hit these guys. Okay, well, I hit some of them. So can we go up high? I can go up high a little bit, but I'm not sure that matters. I hit one of those. I'm apparently really bad. Okay, well, the blimp's not firing at me, so I think we're good. The planes are also not getting a chance to fire at me. Oh, no, now the blimps are firing at me. I thought I had that one. I juked. Juked when I should have janked. Or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Okay, apparently it really likes those points. We actually got a bonus life there just for living. That was weird. Unless it was trying to recalculate number of points as I was going along. There we go. Okay, see, we beat the 2,500 score. So now I don't believe that I only had 2,500 before. That seems like that could have been bullshit. Or it could have been that I didn't actually take out the blimps before. Oh, he fired like the last second. Okay, now they're all firing me like crazy. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. What you don't want to do is get him behind you. That was like super close. That was like right in my face. And that used to be a thing in the World War I era. If your main gun wasn't working, what you did was you pulled out your sidearm and took pot shots. Because, I mean, what the hell do you have to lose, right? It's either that or they just straight up kill you. Actually, it was unlikely for pilots to die. I mean, it totally happened. But actually, what was more likely is that, well, I mean, they died at first until they invented parachutes. Once the parachutes happened, and that was actually pretty close. Yeah, see, that was like double the score. So there's no way my first one was only 2,500. I'm thinking parachutes were like before World War I. And there used to be like some stigma associated with like using parachutes for a little while until people realized that was stupid because, you know, you get to live. So there's that. Can I hit this base? Yeah, there we go. And I have the thing next to it, which I was pretty sure was a mountaintop. Turns out it wasn't. Okay, apparently I just juked away from him, so that was weird. Can I hit these ground targets, though? Because that's probably like my main objective. I don't know how many points I get for that. I probably don't want to be too close to the ground. I don't know if you can crash in the ground. Let's try it. Can you crash? You can only go down so far. Okay. It doesn't even actually allow you to crash in the ground. I don't know what the hell that guy was doing. He was on vacation or something. Yeah, I guess you had to juke. You don't take out all the blimps. That's fine. Just get away from the shots. Can we circle? We can kind of circle. I mean, these things are now taking shots at us, so, you know, you got to be aware of that. What the hell is this? That was a Noah's Ark we just took out. Oh, so we got a bonus life at the last second. That's hilarious. All right, yeah, we did get a bunch of planes. Planes are actually, if they're not aimed at you, they're actually pretty easy, maybe. Maybe these guys are aimed at me. It's really hard to tell their direction when they're using Battlezone graphics here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Plane died instantly. Blimp died instantly. The trick is to fire, like, as they appear. The trouble is you don't know when they're going to appear. And now you need to juke like crazy so this guy doesn't hit me. Yeah, man. Can't hit what you can't touch. That's actually like a truism. Okay. I can get behind this game. I could see how this would be pretty fun. I mean, I played, like, variants of this game, like, all the time. Chuck Yeager's Ace Combat. You ever played that game? That was a good game in, like, the 90s, I think? Of course, a lot of the games now... Oh, shit, man, he's behind me. I'm super dead. A lot of the games nowadays are more simulation than they are arcade. There are a couple arcade. Was it Tom Clancy's Hawks? Came out not too long ago. That was my second worst score. I don't think we're not gonna be worse than 2,500. I'm pretty sure, unless I do like super badly. But yeah, like Chuck Yeager's Ace Combat was probably my first flight sim, and it wasn't really a flight sim. I mean, it said it was, but it totally wasn't. It was definitely arcade, and there's no way that was any flight sim really. There you go. You're down. I mean, didn't really have any simulation aspects. You land to land, and I was terrible at landing. So I'm glad that's not involved here. Now, was I terrible at landing because the control scheme was bad, or because I'm just bad at landing? We'll find out, won't we? How will we find out? Well, we're going to be playing No Man's Sky in, like, another little while, and, well, that's just going to be horrible in terms of landing. Okay, so we can get close to the ground and close to these targets, but you can't actually crash. Like, crash into the ground. I could probably crash into the mountain pretty easily. We also have infinite ammo, which I appreciate. And hopefully I don't need to actually do any landing in No Man's Sky. Hopefully that's all automated, because as I said, I'm bad at it. Though, of course, I will try regardless. Do I get more points, like, the more they're in the air? I wonder if that's true. Maybe. Like, the longer I juke these shots or something? I have no idea. I just stay down. Yeah, there we go. We took out the guy. It's a little hard to get an idea of what exactly this terrain looks like, because it morphs right in front of you. I get what they're trying to do there, but it looks kind of weird, right? Did we just, like, dodge, like, right on top of that shot? Oh, man. How did he do that? How did he, like, kill me straight up, like, the instant he got behind me? How is that even possible? To have heat-seeking missiles in World War One? Because that's bullshit, because those weren't available until, like... Until when? I don't know, man. My military history is kind of fuzzy in terms of tech. And I'm bursting out like crazy. Oh, man, no. There's no way. Okay, we can take out these 3 planes, right? Assuming I can actually aim. You know what's missing here? Reticle. There is no aiming reticle. I didn't even realize that till just now. Does it matter? Could. Oh, see. I don't know how, but as soon as they get behind me, I'm just dead. So you can't let them get behind you. Blimps, totally fine if they're behind you. Bases, totally fine if they're behind you. Planes, no, man. They'll just tear you a new one. And I don't mean a new Poughkeepsie. 3920 is pretty bad. I think that's our new threshold of disappointment right there. I don't know why I did so badly there. The problem is not thinking about it, maybe? Yeah, so see, no reticle, but it's basically in the middle. The bullets do come from the sides, and that's actually true to life. There was a model of plane that didn't do that. It actually shot, like, through the propellers. The problem was, of course, that a lot of pilots didn't trust it. But it was timed perfectly, man. It was mechanical timing. Oh, okay, so we can't crash into the mountains. We cannot. They apparently want you to die only by dying to enemy fire. That's actually a pretty good design decision. I totally support that. That's a good call there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, man, you just gotta juke. Juke as you fly. Oh, no, I just ate a bullet right there as I tried to juke. Am I going to beat my high score? Maybe. I do appreciate also that you can't just spam your weapons because they overheat. So that's cool, too. You can't just hold down and win. That's just crazy. You got to actually have some skill, you know? You got to aim. There you go. Actually took out all of them. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's our score. There's our new high score. That's what I'm talking about. Can we beat 10,000? Maybe? Oh, I don't even know if I hit the blimp there. Gotta take this guy out, though. I think I did. Oh, man, I can't even see shit right now because the line art's confusing the hell out of me. We actually hit the plane. I can't believe we hit the plane. They're trying to use their smart sense on me. Smart sense is bullshit. I call bullshit. Oh, man, we actually ducked below the shots there. I can't believe that worked. Oh, and the blimp's gonna get me. Blimp's gonna get me. Or the base is gonna get me. Either way, we're fucked. Turn, turn, turn. All the world to turn is what they have to say. It's not how that song goes. All the world. No. It's not all the world. It's to everything there's a season. Churn, turn. Something like that. I mean, that's a straight quote from the Bible, I'm pretty sure. Not a psalm or... No, it's Proverbs. It's Proverbs. Not Psalms. Psalms is a love poem. Some of them. Oh, I can't believe we took out those bases. Are we actually going to hit 10K? This is like some crazy juking right here. I don't know how the heck we're doing this. We're in here. We're in it. We're in it. Come on, man. Break 10K. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. And by believe, I mean I doubt it. But it's possible. That's possibly a kind of belief. It's a belief I can't do it. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. 10K. 10K. That's what we want is 10K. It's like a thing. Even if we just live, that should totally give us points. I cannot believe we took out part of that base. Only part of it, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just juke like crazy. Holy shit, we made 10K. I can't believe we made 10K. I can barely see anything. I don't even know what's happening. I'm firing at random. Oh, shit, he's behind me. Shit. We're doing so good taking out the planes. Oh, man, I didn't even realize I had another life, so I died. Okay, so now we need to juke like crazy, because now we're above 10K. I mean, at this point, where do we go? 20K? No, that seems crazy, right? No, I mean, not 20. Go 15. 15K we might be able to do. Can we juke, like, low enough to the ground to take out these bases? Should the bases even be the priority? No, man, the planes should be the priority. Take out the planes, take out the blimps. I mean, bases are good too, but the planes can get behind you, and that's it. We dead? Oh, we have one more life. Don't die into horrible stupidness. horrible stupidness as opposed to the regular kind of wonderful stupidness. Doesn't make any sense. You even paying attention to what you're saying there, Peace? All right. No, just avoid the blimps. Don't even give a shit about the blimps. Take out the bases. Bases are good. Planes are good. We don't care about the blimps. Yeah, man. Planes are bullshit. Nobody likes you anyway. Okay, there we go. We make sure no planes get behind us. We're good. Otherwise, we might be fucked. But otherwise, they're aiming shots at me like crazy. I mean, what even are these shots? Are these supposed to be bullets? Because they're moving hella slow. They've got to be missiles, right? But they're missiles. This can't be World War One. Missiles didn't happen until World War II. Possibly some of the intermediary wars dodged these shots like crazy. How didn't... Okay, there we go. I actually got him. I actually got the base. I cannot believe I'm actually... Oh, no. We're fucked. Yeah, he got right behind me. I just couldn't turn fast enough. That was actually awesome. Oh, look at that, man. More than double our best score. That's great. Maybe Smart Sense isn't on, though the bullets were crazy. Now this is like playing on easy mode, man. This first beginning part, no problem, man. I don't even have any excuse. Or I shouldn't have any excuse. I might still die horribly. That might have been the best game. I probably should have ended it there. But, you know, I try to make these at least entertaining for as long as possible before you guys get tired of them. That seems to be around the half-hour mark. All right, come on. Okay, we gotta take out these bases, right? I keep forgetting about the bases. Okay, man, the blimps, no problem. So crashing into the blimps doesn't seem to do anything, which is fair. I'm apparently just firing like crazy and not doing anything. Come on, take out this guy. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, we get a bonus life every 2K, and I keep forgetting the controls are inverted. So every time I aim down, I'm actually going up. Every time I aim up, I'm actually going down. Okay, just fly through the air with the greatest of ease. It's the piece on the flying ace fighter pilot, whatchamacallit, plane thingy. Plane thingy. There's actually a name for these planes. What's also kind of weird is that I'm pretty sure these are all German planes. I mean, we're supposed to be playing as the Red Baron, aren't we? The game's called Red Baron. There doesn't seem like be like a boss battle, but it could be I'm totally making stuff up. I mean, I guess the number of bullets they throw at you is kind of like a boss battle. But I mean, you're not fighting against the Red Baron, because that would imply that all these guys are Red Baron, and that doesn't make any damn sense. Now, they are all in, as far as I can tell anyway, I mean, the graphics are not the best, okay? But nevertheless, you can kind of tell where they're going with it. So, I'm pretty sure these are all German planes. But if they're all German planes... Oh man, that one just barely hit me. That means I'm in an American plane. Or not American, probably British, if I had to guess. And that was actually not our worst showing. Still worse than 14K. Yeah, so instantly fire as soon as you go in there. Alright, so, I mean, I guess... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these aren't. I mean, biplanes were just kind of how planes were. But the design really seems to be... I don't know. Like I said, I don't know planes. These could be British fighters. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, coming over here. No problem. That blimp was no problem. These guys are no problem when they don't fire back. Of course, my aim needs to be better, but that's okay. Yeah, just some free points, man. I mean, why not? They're free points. I gotta say, for the time, these graphics are pretty good. But I also appreciate that modern arcade fighters will give you a freaking health bar, okay? I'm just saying. One shot, one kill. I can kind of appreciate it, and it might even be true to life. But also, there's got to be some instances where people took a few hits, but were totally fine. I mean, it happens in the movies all the time. And really, what are video games? Just ways for us to live out our movie fantasies. I'm not going to be able to hit this base, but I can hit these. Maybe, I'm pretty sure that my shot just went through a mountain there. Oh man, I tried to juke like crazy. It didn't work. Well, juking only works like 4 times out of 6. 4 times out of 6. Do you want to reduce that fraction there for me? Okay, 2 out of 3 times. You happy? Reduce the damn fraction while I'm being shot at. That's got to be impressive. Even a little bit. Even if it's a simple fraction, like just, you know, divide both numbers by 2. It's at least got to be, you know, reasonable to expect that I'm not necessarily going to do that on the fly. I could have said, you know, fuck you, man. I'm not going to do math. I'm an English major. Why the hell would I do math? Became an English major to get away from math. That's actually, like, literally true. I was taking some math courses because I was going to get my CS degree. And, oh man, that was super close. He could have gotten behind me. That would have been it. And they wanted me to take, like, I don't even know. I was doing bad in my math classes, okay? I had to get tutors. Like, I was doing calc. Oh, and he's going to get behind me. That's it. We're fucked. Yeah, I was in Calc 2, and then I took, I was going to sign up for the next course because I thought I was done with math, right? I thought, okay, Calc 2, did some physics, did Physics 2, okay, we're good. And then they said, no, you're not done. You have, like, 3 more math classes that are even harder than Calc 2. And I was like, okay, you know what? I like computer science. It's fun. It's exciting. It's great. I like programming, at least what I've seen of it, in my small classes that they let me take because I'm barely above Calc 2. But no, I'm not gonna do 3 more math classes for another 3 semesters. And I think one of them was even like a year-long course, not just semester course. I was like, fuck no, it's not gonna happen. What else do I like doing that that I can actually get paid for? I was like, well, I like to read. Don't know very many people who you actually get paid to read, but they do exist. I mean, there are book reviewers out there that are professional. Although, they can't be doing well in this new media world, right? I mean, I guess they could maybe be doing okay. But you would think, I mean, anyone can start a blog up and do book reviews. I mean, there's Goodreads, who doesn't pay anybody to do book reviews, but they have, like, you know, 4,000 reviews on their latest bestseller. I mean, it's pretty nuts. But, I mean, you still got to appreciate, like, someone with a good history of book review knowledge and, I don't know, what else? Errata? I don't even know. But, like, some kind of background history where it's like, okay, you know, I know this guy, I know what books he likes, but that's true for, like, a blog, right? I mean, you get, like, a book review blog or a food critic blog. And it's like, well, you know, I know this guy and I know what games or what books he likes, games, books, whatever, man. Like, I mean, the Out of 8 web blog, actually he switched to videos now. He used to do purely text reviews. It's just, I think it's called outof8.com. I don't even remember. It's like Out of 8 game reviews. And yeah, he actually gives it a score. Score doesn't really mean much. The most important thing is that final sentence. So if you ever on that site and you wonder what he thinks of a game, you just go to the final sentence. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a decent, you know, X with decent replayability. You go and play it, or it's good but a little disappointing, and you go, okay, that's good. He actually does videos now that are like 10-15 minutes, so not too bad. Where he just does like a simple recap with editing, which I will try to stay away from, but I appreciate when other people do it. Okay, do the blimps take more than one shot? Or am I just really not a good aiming person right now? Aiming person. You mean a person that aims? Or do you mean, like, I don't know. I don't even know, man. So what they should do for this game, I like this game. I think it's cool. Got some nice playability to it. What I think they should do, though, is kind of, like, level gate it. So that you know that things are about to get real. I mean, you can kind of tell that by when they start firing at you. And you're like, okay, I've clearly reached the second phase. I mean, that's obvious. But it's hard to tell when she gets even more real. Now, how would you do that? I mean, like, say, you know, moving to the point where they're firing at you, like, every once in a while to, you know, firing at you like crazy. I mean, how do you codify that? Oh, guns are overheated. That's great. Oh, but they actually cool down really fast. I'm not even sure what's hitting. Oh, man, come on. No, not behind me. I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. But, like, level getting, at least, like, showing the level at the top of the screen as you're going through. Maybe they're doing that now and I didn't actually see it. I was trying to hit that base. I probably should have just turned and left. That would have been the smart play. I did not do the smart play. Don't get behind me. Yeah, there we go. So can we just turn and then that won't let him get behind me? That seems like an ideal way for him to get behind me, really. Yeah, okay. I ate that shot. That's actually totally fair. Okay, well, that'll do it. That was actually a lot of fun. I haven't played a... well, I guess that'd be, what, a first-person flying sim? I haven't played a flying sim in I don't know how long. How long has it been? X-Wing? No. TIE Fighter? I mean, I played TIE Fighter and X-Wing. It's the last, like, dedicated flight sim I've ever played. I haven't played Hawks. I've seen it. I don't even know. That was fun, though. I enjoyed it. I should actually go back to play more flight sims, because that was actually really fun. So we'll go ahead and go out to the main menu. But anyway, that was Red Baron. Were we fighting the Red Baron, like, in his multiple iterations, or were we the Red Baron? I have no idea. But anyway, this is Atari Vault. I'm Peace of the Universe. You're Peace of the Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.